The man took advantage of his wife's inattention to secretly stick a tracker on his shoes, only because he suspected that his wife was wearing a green hat. After the unknowing wife left, the man immediately took out his cell phone and opened the location. He wanted to see who his wife was dating, so he secretly followed her behind with a branch as a disguise. At this time, he was suddenly run over by something. The man was so scared that he hid behind the grass. He prayed that his wife would not be found. Fortunately, his wife was born with poor eyesight and did not see him. Then he turned around and continued to block the road. But when the man got up and was ready to continue tracking, he saw his wife jumping into the arms of the old man next door. It turned out that his wife had cheated on his boss. The angry man rushed over to teach them a lesson, but he was caught by a beggar as soon as he took 2 steps. The man hurriedly let go of his hand and asked who he was. He didn't expect that his wife's name was Yufin. Turned out that he was the same as the man. He suspected that his wife had cheated on him, so he pretended to be a beggar and followed her all the way. Seeing this pair of men and women biting and hugging there, the man was so angry that he rushed over to beat them, but he was stopped by Yufin and thought it was too cheap for them. Then he took out a lock and said he had a more perfect plan. The man immediately understood what he meant. At this moment, the two of them are still lying on the chair. Unknowingly, they are going to be unlucky soon. The old king said that he was so angry that he asked the woman to buy an ice cream stick. The woman just left and the man sat next to the old king. The old king saw that Ji Mang said that someone was sitting here and asked him to go away. This time, he suddenly saw his wife not far away, so Ji Mang pulled him back. The man looked at the rubbish bin next to him. The old king looked at the spirit and jumped in without hesitation. Seeing that the plan had succeeded, Yufin and Ji Mang ran over. Next, it's time for him to perform. Every time the woman brought 2 ice creams back, she wanted to surprise the old king, but she found that the one sitting next to her was not the old king but a stranger. At this time, she saw her husband standing not far away, so Ji Mang asked Yufin to help her. She couldn't be seen by her husband. She didn't know that Yufin was waiting for her. She asked the woman to hide in the rubbish bin next to her. Seeing that she was so stupid, Yufin pushed her. When the woman went in, she was completely confused. I didn't expect the old king next door to be here. What are you doing here? When the two of them forced her Yufin to come here, the 4 of them stood together. The 2 people in the room still wanted to explain, but the 2 people outside didn't give them a chance at all. They immediately covered the lid of the rubbish bin. Then they used an iron chain to lock the lid tightly, but the 2 of them begged to turn around and leave.